Hi, if anyone there, you can tell me the screen size is fine or not. Okay, I got one comment before. Hello. Yeah, Suvendra Moti. Now is this the visual is fine? Like the size of the screen is fine? If so, I can. Yeah, Suvendra Murthy. Yeah, I can see you. Hello, hello. Thanks for spending your time even now. So can you tell me the visual is coming, fine? The size of the screen is fine? If it is fine, I'll start explaining the basics in this tutorial that I what I want to deliver. Hi Srinivas. Can you tell me, hi Srinivas, can you tell me whether the visual and my voice is clear? If so, I can just start with the tutorial. This tutorial, I'm thinking to just have an interaction, a live session with you guys. It's not like official. I just want to prior to my live session, I want to give this one. Yeah, fine, it is clear and picture also clear. Okay, so yeah, I'm just yeah, I'll start with this tutorial. Thank you. Yeah, LIN bus. In our channel, this is the first video about LIN bus. The first video, so I thought to make it as a live tutorial. That probably next weekend we'll have a live session on how the automotive industry and how we can switch, how you can what are the stuffs you have to learn. Those things I'll discuss on the in live session for next week. So in this tutorial we'll have a LIN bus in at a glance. So agenda is LIN intro and discovery application. Why LIN bus is, yeah. So LIN bus is also a kind of bus. It's a can. So I guess you might be aware of CAN protocol. So in the same way, LIN is on kind of bus which is used for the communication. So we'll before that, where LIN is being using in automotive industry. So in car components like seat, then car doors, and finally, not finally, and for the roofing and wipers, then seat position, even sometimes we in wheel some sensors to calibrate. So for these kind of non-safety and the what are the features that will not affect the performance of the vehicle. For those ECUs we can use, or for those components we can use this LIN protocol or LIN bus. So because the reason behind is mainly it is the speed of the LIN is comparably lower than other protocol. So that we can see. Before that, we'll just quickly have a glance on LIN. Local the abbreviation is LIN, and the full form is local interconnect network. It's a serial communication network protocol. It is used to have a communication between the vehicle components. Yeah, we have a 16 nodes can be accommodated in a single network. In these 16 nodes, one node will be acts as as a master, and the remaining 15 nodes will act as a slave. So that means the 15 nodes is to wait for the one node command. Whenever the command starts transmitting from the master node, then the slave node starts to react as per the priority. Yeah, speed of the lane is considered as a 20 kb per second. That is a 20 kilobit per second at the rate of 40-meter bus length. In the same way, whenever the bus length goes on increase, then the speed is inversely proportional. It will keep on decrease. It's a global rule. Yeah, should know this. Yeah, who have discovered this LIN protocol or LIN bus? So there are five automakers together have discovered this protocol. We can consider these five as a legendary automakers: BMW, Volkswagen, Audi, Volvo, and Merc, that is Mercedes-Benz. So these five automakers together have find the solution to direct the cost. Because see, as we have discussed that we have been seats or roof or wipers, for these kind of non-safety or the features which will not impact the performance. We don't want to go for very expensive like can or flex rate. Those can flex rate are more expense. If you want to use every components, it's hardly possible, it's hardly impossible, unless until it is a very high-end vehicles. If it is a moderate vehicles or the first level of high-end vehicles, it's not advisable to carry all the components using can. So for that purpose we are going for the LIN, as it is a non-safety or the features which is not affecting the performance, then we can go for the LIN protocol. So that because the LIN, as the speed is less, it will not wait for it, it will not quickly react. Hence the for example, if you want to use airbag or for airbag or braking system, if you use LIN, then it will become a hectic, because for those protocols we, or for those features, we need the communication should happen at a fraction of second. Even every millisecond counts, matters. But in these the non-safety or non-critical features like seats or roof, it's the time delay is a tolerable. So that's how the LIN works. So okay, how it works: always it's a master slave communication. So the data is transferred across a bus is fixed form of messages. The messages here is considered as a header. Then the slave response. Yeah, for example, say if I am a master, around me I have 15 slaves. So the 15 slaves always used to keep quiet, and they have to, and they will be always waiting for my command. Once I start to give a request, then I transmit my header. Then based on the priority, the each and every node starts to give a response. So that's how LIN works. Okay, it's very simple, you don't want to confuse more. It's a master slave communication, or one guy will be the master and another the 15, maximum 15, they will be the slave, and they will be always quiet, keep quiet, and they will start to react as per the master's command. So that's how it works. And why LIN bus? Yeah, although we have Ethernet, although we have CAN, flexible, why we have to go for a LIN? It's low cost than other protocols. It's a harness reduction, then reliable to use, in configuration flexibility, accuracy in the latency time. There is a guarantee in latency times, then no protocol license is required. Say here licensing is one of the major parameter each and every industry faces as hectic. Even in automotive, for example, if you want to purchase a CAN protocol for a limited period of time, you need to pay around 12 lakhs uh, for just no research purpose. So if you want to make it in a car, so it will be cost more. So that's how the license plays. But for LIN, fortunately there is no license is required. Then it is comparably, it's low cost than others. It's not only in terms of license, also in terms of configuration. So easy configuration, easy to maintain, easy to adapt. Everything is better easy than other protocols. Then the all these things can be acquired within 12 volt. So that these are all the advantages of the LIN. And this tutorial is just it is very important for knowing the basics and how LIN works, because I don't want to give everything in the same tutorial that make you to more clumsy. So the more the complex content, the more hard to understand. So I have given very short, so you can just watch this tutorial once or twice, then you can understand what the LIN is. In our next upcoming tutorials, we will just I'll just discussing about the what are the header, what synchronization, how it works, what are the data. So everything I'll try to put, and I'll just make a complete package on LIN. Probably next weekend, that means coming weekend from the date now, the next weekend, the Saturday or Sunday evening, we'll have a live session that I am just hoping for the 3K subscribers will reach. So yeah, if you like and share to your friends. Catch you in next video. And you can just invite your friends for the live session. So you can just share to college students or interns or freshers who have joined recently. So and I just want to say thanks a lot for 4 to 5 comments that really help me to get the output, like whether the video size is coming fine or not. So I want to thank them in this time, Srinivas, Swenda, Murthy, and even previous comments. I'm not sure about the name, but thanks a lot for your contribution. And we'll catch you in next tutorial. Bye bye. I'm just winding off the session.